Here's a late Christmas present. You were supposed to have gotten it last year.
Thank you very much.
Second, he just walked in and it's kind of noisy.
Hi.
Hi. You're so smiley.
The Velcro really needs to be about
How
there.
are you?
Yeah. Okay, come on, Katie.
Oh, what a...
Wow. Just saying, wow. Katie.
Sheep.
Sheep. Say ba, ba, Katie. Katie, ba.
They're all just looking at her.
You think so? Do you want a pet? Yeah. And this is Seth. Oh man, the darn date's back on.
I don't think we can pet them. I don't think they're going to let us. You can look at them. Check them out a little bit. You want to pet it?
Seeing it all be in a straight line standing at attention, they don't seem to be too concerned about Minnie. Wow.
Yeah. There are lots of them. What else we got out here? Nothing. You don't have anything. There's your mama. And Uncle Heath, your daddy. Here. Who's that over there, huh? Kitty, say hi. 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 Happy Thanksgiving, Grandma. Say hi, Grandma. Hi, Grandma. Let's clap for Grandma. Can you clap? Clap for Grandma. Yay! Yay, Grandma. Crescent rolls.
And it's supposed to. Oh, when you open the thing. You know, did you ever hear there was a thing that they said was an urban legend about somebody had a thing of like rolls in their car. They left it in there and it exploded and hit them in the back of the head and knocked them out or something like that. So there is this TV show. They actually go in and try to see if they can duplicate it.
Oh, that's on Discovery.
Yeah, those guys. And so they had all these different brands of rolls in there. And one of them, it's like they were watching the temperature go up and up and up, and all of a sudden, boom! Most of them just cracked open, but this one, it actually exploded. They didn't think it was really going to do it.
Wow. Usually they don't.
Come here, goofy girl.
Come here.
There's a little cloud in the room.
Yeah, it's so smoky in here. You are going to sleep so well. My cousin's sister here.
Oh yeah. Yummy, Grandma. They're sending out save the date cards for their wedding. And they put Lola in pearls and a veil. Their cats do tricks.
Where's the head? Oh, it's all the way down. Right there. Head's like... Hi, Uncle Heath.
That's right.
Uncle Heath.
Don't break her.
We're not going to break you.
They haven't killed one yet.
Oh, I was going to say, try to find it. You already have down? Yeah, that's enough, isn't it? Hey, yay!
Do you see Mama? You see Mama right there?
Yeah.
No, not as good.
She's got the stuff all worked out.
Yeah, I didn't know she knew about steps. And we went to this gym.
You cough.
I have yet to figure out what that fa
You
means.
gonna come over and visit me?
Is it fall? But she says it this says it for all sorts of
over.
situations.
Did she say it?
Come on over.
Oh my.
Oh!
I wasn't even looking at the camera with that. I just was like,
Okay, go back.
Well, I just recorded absolutely nothing there.
She's
I recorded
just like
the wall.
Dogs. The dogs do the same thing. She's got it all worked
Just
out.
be prepared for her to fall short of where you are.
Yeah, I will break her. Come on, over here. Yep, get up.
But people are watching now.
Here you go. Oops. I like the look on her face. Minnie was grumpy. You don't have to be sorry. Are you sorry?
I don't think she knows that word.
Oh, she does now. Sorry. That was pretty. Sorry.
I'm wondering if she knows silly. She does know silly. She's heard silly.
I think she
Really?
said sorry. You said sorry, didn't you? Yeah. You gonna come up again? Well, now I know what to do with you Saturday night. We'll just sit here all night, climbing across the back of the couch. Here we go. Here we go. You jumped off. Yeah. All right. We ready? Oh, you want both hands? Okay. There you go.
Yeah.
All the way this time. All the way. Oh. Well, maybe we should just drop you on your head. Say hi, Daddy. You're upside down. Daddy, you're upside down. Hello.
Not a dog, huh?
Well, I do it with Delbert. You're not a dog. Dogs you can push out of the way. He gets so jealous. Hi, Katie. Dad, I'm Katie. Did you meet Brandon yet?
Man, there's a lot of steam coming off of that.
No. Making me nervous. Who's that? Some scary man. Sure is.
Yeah.
My mama. She says, Daddy, oh, we're stuck. We're stuck.
Make sure you support that upper back there.
I'm like, where is the kid? Where is the kid? Shaker?
So I just finally said the doctor closes his eyes.
That's a good way of rationalizing it out.
For a minute.
Oh my gosh, lots of gravy.
At Thanksgiving was it Thanksgiving or Christmas at my grandmother's? One year they had mashed potatoes and no gravy. The next year they had gravy and no mashed potatoes. And the next year my grandmother remembered the gravy, but it was the wrong kind. It was white gravy instead of brown. Like, why don't y'all just give up on the potatoes? Because you can't get it right. And one year my mom made it with chicken broth, which is the way we always make mashed potatoes with chicken broth. Well, she said something about it. My aunt refused to eat them.
Shirley wouldn't eat it?
Shirley wouldn't eat the mashed potatoes because they were made, and you cannot tell the difference.
Yeah.
Because they what? They
They were
weren't?
made with chicken broth instead of
like
milk,
eating
so
up
she
the
wouldn't
milk.
eat them.
Oh, good grief.
Stand up.
They need to just give up on mashed potatoes because they never get it right.
Hi.
You want to come back up?
Because you're crazy. You're the crazy cousin. Can you climb
Look
up?
at Bailey down there. Oh, that's there.
She's so innocent. Drop something.
Uh-huh.
There's a box, like a case of wine downstairs. Can you grab another white wine out there? What do you want? Barons or what? Uncle Heath. The same kind.
Oh, don't. She's already pulled her elbow out once.
Yeah, we got to be careful with her arms for some reason. Until
they
she
say
gets
the
about
whole-
4 or something.
What happened?
It's called nursemaid's elbow. You pull on their arm and the nerve gets pinched, and you have to go to the doctor, and the doctor is, and then it's done. But you have to go to the doctor to do
And
it.
meanwhile, she cries the entire
It
time until
hurts.
then. Yeah.
It's a
pinched nerve.
Did it happen to her once?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's real easy to happen. The doctor said, I see like 5 or 6 of these a week. Then he said, I'm going to give her a popsicle. You need to encourage her to stretch out the arm to get the popsicle. I said, it may take her about 5 minutes. I held out the popsicle and she went. We were fine after that. The doctor said, that was quick. I said, oh yes, she's very food oriented. She had
He had like this thing where like his bones stuck out a little on his
like a
wrist.
6 finger.
Yeah, like he had
Yeah.
a little cyst thingy, but it was, and I
Oh,
didn't
well,
notice
a
it.
spur or something. Yeah.
I didn't notice it, and that one of his cousins was playing with him, and it hit him on the hand with something, and he started crying. I hadn't noticed that bump, so I thought the kid broke his hand.
Oh,
So I was freaking out. I'm like, oh my god.
He thought he's got a compound fracture, the bone's sticking out. Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I am in so much trouble. I
They're
called-
never gonna have me babysit again.
Yeah, and I called him, and I'm like, I really don't know how this happened, but your son has like a bone or something sticking out. Oh, we forgot to tell you. I'm like, yeah, bro. He's like ready to.
Oh.
yeah, I babysat in college for our dorm girl with his baby, and I changed his diaper, and she didn't tell me he had the diaper rash to end all diaper rashes. I couldn't.
Thicker?
A little thicker. In the kennel, put him in the bedroom. It's too cold outside.
Buddy.
It's too cold for
The whole setting and everything.
Oh, sure.
Very good.
We can put the potatoes in that growler with the family next to pie. How big it out? Corn?
Bailey. Bailey,
Need to be drained.
come here. Come on. Potatoes. They're in the pot.
Jeff, do you want to grab buddy? Buddy. Just hang on, Jeff's grabbing them for you. Stay there to hold the door though.
Alright.
Good job.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. Alright, this is done.
No, there's no dog in here, Katie. It was pretty funny. She walked in the room, turned the corner, said, "God."
Are you looking for the doggies? No more doggies for a little while, okay?
There's a high chair.
I know, but
Oh, yeah, there is a high chair. It's right there beside me.
Easter chair, she could.
Don't even know about it.
It's kind of like for 4th of July, the tradition until I got married was Uncle Heath can light the fireworks. He's expendable. There's nobody who has to depend upon him. So, like, yeah, he can blow off an arm. I had fun doing it until I started thinking, there's something depressing about this.
I thought it was a perfectly reasonable practice.
I did too for quite a while.
They don't have any manners. Well, it's a good time to learn some.
Then you inconsiderately got married and had a child, and
Yeah, so then we had to use the next generation to light fireworks, and they were quite willing to do that.
Hey, Brandon, but you
ruined our whole system.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Oh, I don't know. We've got a whole other one.
there's gravy coming.
Who was it who did that? It was, well, it's like, oh yeah, it was like,
What do you need?
Wolf was really into it that one time. Wolf and, is it John was here? Not this John. Chip's old friend John from Alaska.
Oh, John Wetzel?
Yeah, it's like, man, they just went crazy. They lit off a whole gross of fire of bottle rockets. I mean, that's the only way I could buy them, and so they lit every single one by the time they were finished. And I couldn't believe it. In fact, there may have been more than that, because there might have been some left over from the year before.
Need
the heck happened there?
Hey, how are you?
Hey, guy.
Jeez, Brandon, what you doing?
Well, use your forks.
They work?
I do this at his house too.
Yeah, I don't. Try to pour it.
All right, this thing is doing something funky here.
I do everybody.
This thing's not telling. There it goes.
I know I'm a big girl.
Yes, we're getting all the ordinary stuff on tape for Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
here.
Grandma needs to see that.
That's what I figured. Seriously, that's what I'm.
She'll like it a lot.
She's missing out on all the stuff, so I even
miss you
go
guys.
along
Taste
actually.
of it.
Unbelievable.
Well, let's see here. Let's go around the table here.
But yeah, it's gonna be pink now.
Oh, what's under the aluminum foil over there? Ooh, turkey, and this is just the first round of turkey. Corn.
Well, last year we ran out of turkey.
You're kidding.
No, we had this giant turkey and we ran out of turkey. We had
Is
Elizabeth
it-
wanted some sent
what's
home.
that?
Megan
Oh.
wanted some sent home.
Is
You
that,
got through
that
the meat.
squash?
You just ran out of
Squash.
leftovers.
Okay.
Oh, we got through dinner okay.
Okay.
But no, but we
That'd
ran
just be
out.
bad if the platter got around
No,
to you. And
no, we had it. We had plenty. Sorry, you don't.
would
get
you
it.
like a peanut butter sandwich?
We no, we had plenty for dinner. But that nice. And then a friend of mine was saying she had earned a free 12 to 14 pound turkey at chicken sales. Went in, couldn't find any 12 to 14 pound turkey. She found one that was like 14 point something, and so they charged her like 39 cents a pound or something for what she went over. So she paid like 4 cents per her turkey.
Back and
Because no
forth.
one likes you.
I'm legal.
Elizabeth was doing the wine.
I'm legal.
I know you're legal.
I was like
sweetie.
some
Well,
wine.
I think she was asking what everybody's.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's legal got to do with it?
Nothing.
So, I have no idea.
Other than it's on tape now that we're
Or
saying these
taste.
things.
This is to you.
You tasting everybody's?
You know how you've been worried about her drinking that,
Well,
Graham?
Grandma, I have news
Tonight
for
she's
you.
planning on drinking half a bottle of Captain
Oh
Ahab,
my God.
but we're going to keep her under control.
I'm not, Grandma. I'm gonna be
Yeah, they're
wild with
playing
you.
And we won't let her
I
drive.
can't drink Captain.
I'm sitting up right here tonight.
I would want to.
She said, I've got a bottle of Captain in my car and I'm
Oh, you got these water do you need for? She goes, okay, Molly, I'm sorry, I have to do it. I'm like, no, what do you do? I'm gonna make some dinner later and have some milk or something. Okay.
Just fine. Alright, fine. You're kind of fine.
And she goes,
You're kind of fine.
she goes,
We're all
okay.
set.
You're
I
kind
was like,
of
we're
fine.
just gonna have to do it. She goes on
Shall we
150
sit?
and
Yes.
she was all the way over to like 20 pounds and everything. I'm like,
Yeah,
it was too heavy at 150.
Oh, yeah.
She just went 150 and I'm like,
It's okay, sweetie.
We'll make it 148.
I never even saw one. She went at the doctor's office.
No, you
Are
didn't.
we ready?
No, I ready.
130. How come the
And then
wine's
I got-
parked in front
I
of me?
got
The church and there was a deer in the ditch. I said, did you know you got a, and the secretary said a deer in the ditch. I know, I already called.
What are you talking about?
Grandma.
I know, she's taking
She's gonna be jealous.
Hi,
Yeah.
Mother, we miss you.
Very good turkey.
It just wasn't the, it just wasn't the same not baking a potato for you this year.
I don't know where we would have put you though. We're a little crowd.
So it's really a good thing you're not here.
No, it's not.
Oh, I'm teasing. I
You
know
could
you
be
miss her.
with the dogs.
She could have eaten with a dog. Is that what you just said?
Oh, Elizabeth, you should tell John and Jeff the Paul.
I don't know. You're riding the pony?
Yep, she's riding a pony. She saw him and she picked him out to come up.
She still likes your pony.
Well, good.
She could the pony that you.
Yeah, I flipped the wheels down on it, so it's Katie, get back up there. Oh, ride for mommy. Let mommy take your picture.
Ride your pony. Woo!
Raya. Yay.
Move your arm. Your arm, Lee.
Down, just
Katie.
a minute.
No.
Katie.
Mommy.
Right?
Right. A little more. There.
Such a pretty pony. Clippity clop.
He knows the
clippity
song
clop.
that pony sings.
I've forgotten how it goes now.
I'm a little
Pony, such a pretty pony. Clippity clop, clippity clop. I love to have my coat brushed underneath the old oak tree. Let's jump and run, we'll have lots of fun. Won't you come and play with
The
me?
song that horse sings.
Well, that's just good.
I couldn't remember how it started though.
Down. That's okay, sweetie. I know the entire polka dot door song. Hi.
Yeah, I was saying.
You're not great.
They're not
You're
good.
not there.
Not bad, but not good.
Ooh, that won't be a pretty sight.
Let me know when you have to see it.
There's something in there?
She's dead.
Oh my god. Wake up, wake up. I'll give you mouth to mouth.
Oh, God.
You guys are gross. No more wine. Gross.
You're gross.
Mm.
I just work it.
Yeah, you're fat.
I don't
Who
know.
has boobs?
Not I.
Not I either.
You better not show this tape to Katie
That would
until
be
she's
the-
much older.
She's
talking
We
about
have the
boobs.
orange.
I'm snapped in the front, and Gordon's like, "Where are you going?" I'm like, "I have to go to the bathroom." I felt so stupid. I want to go, "Hey, Gordon, you know."
Underneath him, and the elastic in my slip broke, so I saved
What do you
it.
know?
Down.
And at the end of the concert, I was walking across the front of the room to go back and go out the door, and my slip fell down.
Oh no.
Luckily, the dress was ankle length, so I just kind of reached down and picked it up real quick. I got it wadded up in my hands. I had to stop to talk to anybody. I went right down to the front door and hoped my dad was there.
Oh, yeah.
Pick me up.
Not pretty.
Nobody noticed, but
Oh.
I read that in a magazine. They did some study or something on whether or not people really notice when you do embarrassing things.
Well, there it goes.
Well, the guy was gonna just pee my pants, so I had to. We were walking on the street, and I started coughing. I stopped across my legs. I'm like,
It's pretty cool, huh? Can you say boing? Boing!
well, one time it slipped a little too far. Oh my god! I was like, oh,
You don't have that.
I was like,
That's not the way we do it!
This can't be a good sign. First thing we're gonna
Hi.
Woman, he holds my Oh, you're getting back on the horse?
But I don't want one with the microphones on it. Such a problem with all the toys because they're all so fancy these days.
I know.
I had a Fuse on
That's pretty good.
Minions, and it's got stickers. It's like a Barbie princess tea set, and if you put any liquid in the cups, the stickers wash off. So I finally found something that was just kind of plain tea set.
You like that?
Yes.
What?
Do. Let's move him up so we don't hit there. And then you can rock all the way.
If you wanted to have apple juice at your tea party, you'd ruin the tea set. That was tough.
Got a really nice little plastic one for the girls. They had little saucers and cups and a pot. And I'm sure we don't have that anymore. But
I found her one. She likes to drink. To drink from things.
is it fun to have tea parties?
The nursing I did, maybe it was
No, it's a dog water. Okay, ready? Sit down. Sit down. Come on. He's gonna come over to you. Okay, I'm over here. Okay, here he comes. Ready? He doesn't roll very well in the carpet. You gonna bite you?
Eyes good, Grandma.
There you go.
That's really old.
What is
do you
this?
like Stuart Little?
Oh,
Yeah.
I never did. Did I see just a little tour?
We saw the first one. All the critics said the first part of it was really good and the second part of it was really stupid. Well, that was the same with the book. The first part of the book was really good and the second part was really stupid.
Oh,
I agree.
I just remember them saying the
Why
doctor
are they
said
letting him go?
the doctor said it was very unusual for a human family to have a mouse. 'Cause in the
Katie,
book
what do
she
you
gave
have?
birth to it.
He's leaving home.
He has
It doesn't say that, but the doctor came. There was a mouse, and the doctor left.
Or are
It was-
these the people that thought they were that pretended to be his parents?
Yeah.
You're not getting through me that easy. Oh, there's,
Yeah, that was funny
there's
when
one.
the dad mouse was standing there with the peanut in his fist eating the
Oh, there's-
peanuts.
There's two.
Well, I was
Yep.
feeling
They were sitting there watching TV in the basement, all of a sudden here come the mouse in the bathroom area. Where the traffic's there. So it's the most funniest thing you've ever seen.
I got a mouse in
Yeah,
my
behind a chair there, either side of the chair.
Nothing's higher my Thanksgiving, Jess.
Not telling you the story, it's hilarious.
I bet you that would
Finding this like